jungle.
Shocking news from Golden Globes. Boycott now. The Golden Globes brought the Hollywood elite to a grand ole party where they salivated over giving each other fake compliments, fake awards, and announcing what will hopefully be listed as fake news. While celebrities were purposely ignoring the monsters of Hollywood and sexual predator activity of stars, they were gearing up for another announcement that's almost as sick as the two-edged sword of rape culture in Hollywood. If the men aren't forcing women into sexual encounters for contracts, then the women are seducing men to advance their career. Hollywood is a sick and disoriented culture based on lies, and now there's a new shocking story breaking from the rectum of the Golden Globe Awards. Many people consider Hollywood awards as fake, nonsense, and an unearned pat on the back from friends. It's a show designed to milk people for more money. If paying for overpriced cheap popcorn with nearly poisonous butter at the movie theater wasn't bad enough, now the celebrities gouge you for ratings on television with phony presentations and more proof that Hollywood is not worth watching anymore. Instead of sticking to entertainment, the richest and finest turn to politics again and ruin the night. The most shocking of all is finding out that Oprah Winfrey may run for President of the United States in 2020. Gateway Pundit reports. Oprah Winfrey speaks at the 50th anniversary commemoration of the March on Washington, August 28, 2013 at the Lincoln Memorial attended by President Barack Obama. NBC, which broadcast the Golden Globes, posted a tweet saying, "Nothing but respect for our future president. #Golden Globes over gif of a smiling Winfrey." Update: Los Angeles Times reporter Amy Kaufman spoke to Winfrey's long-term companion Stedman Graham after the show. "I asked Stedman if Oprah would run for president. It's up to the people. She would absolutely do it." That's right, folks. Prepare for a battle if Oprah attempts a run at the president. But let's face the facts about Oprah. She's excellent at television shows, but that's about it. Her radio show on satellite was no good. Her food products are gross. She's pals with Harvey Weinstein. How will the female population of America vote for someone who supports an accused rapist? The women votes will be split. The feminists will vote for her because they don't have any real morals. They vote for any woman, even if she's friends with a rapist. I know this because they allowed a murderer at the Women's March. Feminists have no agenda other than hating men. They've made a mockery of the feminist movement, which used to mean something, but now it's a joke. Democrat women who call for the protection of women from sick rapists and sexual predators will have a hard time voting for Oprah. The Me Too movement can't possibly vote for a woman who supports a sexual predator like Harvey Weinstein, right? What would it say about women if Oprah won the presidency and invited Harvey to the White House? Wasn't Bill Clinton enough of a predator? Or would Oprah and Harvey be perfect guests for the next Women's March where everyone dresses as unkempt female genitalia and holds up posters of Hero Harvey the alleged rapist? Twitter was on fire after Oprah's speech at the Golden Globes. I had to dig through leftist media outlets to learn about Oprah's shocking news because there was no chance I'd allow the Golden Globes to come across the screen of my television. Not in this house. I also don't find any value in that entertainment. Not that I don't value other forms of entertainment, nor does entertainment need any real value at all. But something is disgusting about fake Hollywood award shows of millionaires patting each other on the back for doing nothing of value. If this were a group of scientists giving each other awards for inventions or doing things that are valuable to sustaining or saving lives, like explaining why global warming is BS, then I'd watch it for sure. I know Bill Nye would be there, but probably as an usher, as he's not a real scientist. Although, he's the type of boy who'd vote for Oprah, and that's a shame. Some of the hilarious tweets from leftist media outlets already coined Oprah as the 46th president. I'm sure they're just going for trivial retweets and could care less what Oprah does. Since when is she America's queen? I thought Beyoncé in her anti-cop songs held that title. Check out some of the hot takes on Twitter. These are pure comedy gold. They weren't trying to be funny, but they sure had me laughing. Here's the opening of the ceremony, and they poked fun at the accusations of the males in Hollywood. I wasn't sure if I should laugh or not. Some of his jokes were funny, but then you remember that some of the women were raped. But then you hear the entire audience break out in laughter, and that makes your mind explode. I thought the #Me Too was a thing, but it seems like it's mostly a joke. Then Seth Meyers cracks a wicked Harvey Weinstein joke and brings us back to earth. He also drags Kevin Spacey through the mud, so cheers to Seth for addressing the monsters not in the room. It's laughable to think of Oprah Winfrey running for president, but entirely possible, and Americans need to be on alert. It doesn't matter who runs for president in 2020, but there's one thing that's for sure. We need to vote, and you better be there.